trace the shadows on your skin, but you miss the biggest one. It's the one I cast every time I walk into the room. Yeah, I watch you crave the ending before the game is even done, 'cause I'm the sweet release that pulls you deeper into the gloom. I don't need a key to get inside, I just memorize the codes. Every vulnerability you own is a weapon I possess, and I collect your little secrets and heavy hidden loads, until the weight of my affection leaves you breathless with distress. You think this fire is your idea, you think you're in control. Baby, I ignited every flame that's burning in your soul. See that flicker in your eye when I lean in close and whisper? That's the moment I realize you're already mine. I'm the beautiful disaster, I'm the venom in your elixir. Now drop your head and beg for me to steal your peace of mind. I don't need to put my hands on you for you to learn to kneel. I just pull the invisible strings, honey, watch you start to sway. This is a debt that you've been running up, this is how you pay. You call it love, I call it leverage, tell me how you really feel. Now you're mine, locked inside, no exit, no escape. Welcome to the cage I made, baby, I'm the one with the tape. Do these favor, exit, no escape. Canceled all your plans, haven't picked up in a week. Said your friends don't understand the darkness that you seek. They see the fall, but they don't see the hand that helped you down. I isolate the pieces, baby, before I take the crown. You used to argue back, you used to draw your little lines. Now your defiance sounds like music, just the sweetest kind. 'Cause I rewired the switch inside the fragile little box, and now your freedom feels much scarier than my golden locks. I don't even have to whisper, you hear me when I sigh. You'd walk straight into the fire if I told you that you had to try. I don't need to put my hands on you for you to learn to kneel. I just pull the invisible strings, honey, watch you start to sway. This is a debt that you've been running up, this is how you pay. You call it love, I call it leverage, tell me how you really feel. Now you're mine, locked inside, no exit, no escape. Welcome to the cage I made, baby, I'm the one with the tape. Honey, watch you start to sway. This is a debt that you've been running up, this is how you pay. Call it love, I call it leverage, tell me how you really feel. Now you're mine, locked inside, no exit, no escape. Welcome to the cage I made, baby, I'm the one with the tape. Keep searching for a loophole in the fine print on the deal, but every word I ever spoke to you is written down in steel. Don't look at me like that, baby, there's no going back to simple. The only beating heart you feel now is the one I put under my heel. Look closer, this obsession isn't temporary, it's terminal. You sign the lease on this darkness and it's eternal.